Welcome. Tonight, we'll gently explore the depths of the universe, not to solve its greatest mysteries, but to marvel at them. Get comfortable, close your eyes if you'd like, and let your mind drift as we talk about the most curious, unexplained puzzles of physics. These are the questions that have baffled scientists for decades, and perhaps they always will. So, let's begin. The double-slit mystery. Imagine your shining light or firing tiny particles through two narrow slits. On the other side, you'd expect to see two straight lines, right? But no, you see a pattern, an interference pattern. What's stranger is that even when particles are fired one at a time, they still create the same interference, as if each particle is interfering with itself. And when we observe which slit the particle goes through, the pattern disappears. Just like that, is reality shaped by observation, or are particles somehow aware of being watched? This is the double-slit experiment, and it opens the door to the weird world of quantum mechanics. The measurement problem. In quantum physics, particles don't seem to have defined positions until they're measured. Before you observe, they exist in a superposition, a cloud of probabilities. But what is measurement? Why does it collapse the possibilities into one reality? This is known as the measurement problem. Some believe consciousness causes the collapse. Others think reality splits into infinite versions, one for each possible outcome. So, when you look, do you create reality? Or just choose a version of it? We still don't know. The missing antimatter. According to physics, the Big Bang should have created equal amounts of matter and antimatter. But when they meet, they annihilate each other. So here's the big question. Where is all the antimatter? Our universe is made almost entirely of matter. Stars, planets, people, all matter. But where did the antimatter go? Did it vanish? Did something break the balance? No one knows. And yet, here we are. Dark matter and dark energy. Look up at the stars. All that light is only a small fraction of what's out there, because most of the universe is invisible. Dark matter doesn't emit or absorb light. We can't see it, but we know it's there. Its gravity holds galaxies together. Without it, galaxies would fly apart. And then there's dark energy. It's even more mysterious. It pushes space apart, accelerating the expansion of the universe. Together, dark matter and dark energy make up 95% of the universe. We don't know what they are. We don't even know how to look for them properly. We live in a cosmic ocean, and we've only seen the surface, the arrow of time. You drop a glass, it shatters, but you've never seen a shattered glass come back together. Why does time move forward? Physics equations work both ways. Time could flow backward, but it doesn't. This is called the arrow of time. Some say it's because of entropy, the universe moving from order to disorder. But entropy itself is a mystery. Why did the universe start in such a low entropy, ordered state? What chose this direction for time? And if time has a direction, could it have an end? Quantum entanglement. Take two particles, entangle them. Now separate them by miles or even light years. change one, and the other changes instantly. Einstein called it spooky action at a distance, because nothing should move faster than light. But entanglement defies that rule. Somehow, information transfers instantaneously. Is there a hidden connection? A deeper layer of reality we can't see? We don't know. But entanglement is real. We use it today in quantum experiments, and possibly in the future for teleportation or quantum communication. The nature of consciousness. What is awareness? What is the mind? We can describe the brain. We can measure neurons, brain waves, chemicals. But consciousness itself, the feeling of being, is still a mystery. Some theories suggest consciousness may arise from quantum effects in the brain. Others think it's a fundamental part of the universe, like space or time. Could consciousness be the missing piece of physics, the thing that ties it all together? Or is it something science will never be able to fully explain? What came before the Big Bang? The universe began 13.8 billion years ago. But what was before that? Was there nothing? Was there another universe? Or has the universe always existed in cycles, expanding and collapsing? Time itself began with the Big Bang. So the word before may not even make sense. Still, we wonder, is our universe just one of many? A bubble in a larger multiverse? If so, how many are there? Embrace the unknown. As we drift into sleep, remember, the mysteries of physics aren't meant to frustrate us. They remind us how much more there is to learn, to imagine, to dream. The universe is vast, and while we may not have all the answers,